It's a beautiful day here in Texas. As you can see, we're rolling smoke on that badass Char-Griller 980. We're doing baby back ribs and mole sauce. Let's get to it. Hey good people, welcome back to BKC Cooks. I'm Brandon Carpenter and today we're doing baby back ribs in mole sauce. So if you've never had mole sauce, it's a Mexican dish. And this sauce is made from, just a myriad of ingredients. It's super delicious. That sauce can have sometimes 20, 30, 50 ingredients. It can take hours or days to make. It's really complicated. It's beautiful, it's delicious. With all that being said, I'm not doing all that. I'm not qualified to make a good mole, so I'm gonna do what I recommend is get a good instant mole sauce. So I got this from the grocery store. And I'm gonna be using this. You just add water to it. It tells you the measurements on the label. And it's gonna make a perfectly capable mole sauce, especially for what we're doing. So again, we're doing baby back ribs. Baby backs are not my favorite cut. I prefer St. Louis cut or a full spare. But HEB had them on sale. Shout out HEB, best grocery store in the world. Come find me, I'm telling you, we can do big things. But yeah, so they had some on sale and I couldn't pass them up. The price were just too good. So we're gonna get these smoking and we'll eventually finish them off in the mole sauce. So I'll show you how I prep the ribs, get them on the smoker, get the sauce going, and we'll be done before you know it. This is gonna be pretty quick, y'all. There's not a whole lot to it. But let's go through the steps and get it going. Okay, so we got these out of the package and got them rinsed off. The first thing we're going to do is pull the membrane. It's much easier if you get a paper towel, grab the membrane, and you can usually get this in one shot. So I'm lucky that this little piece is already up a little bit, so I'm just going to grab it with my paper towel here. Get a nice firm grip on it, and yeah, it looks like this is going to come off in one pass. That's it. Membrane gone. So I'm going to get these seasoned up. I'm using Big Mo Cason's pork rub. I really like the flavor in this, so I'm gonna give this a try on these. It's my first time doing this, by the way. Actually doing this by request of a friend who's an absolute mole fiend. And he's like, hey man, you gotta try that on some ribs. And I said, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. So there's just a little membrane here that I just wanna make sure I got it all. No big deal. So we're gonna get this seasoned up. Get that rubbed in. Flip them over, do the other side. These are pretty nice. I don't have to trim anything off. I don't know about y'all, but I like my ribs seasoned thoroughly. I want a lot of flavor. All right, so we got our rub on. We're gonna get the smoker going. We'll get these things on. All right, y'all, so I got my smoker set to 275. It's been holding steady. It's Time to get these ribs on. All right, so I'll come back in an hour. I'm gonna spritz them, give them a check, and see what they look like in 1 hour. Let's go. All right, it's been an hour. Let's check these out. Yeah, these are looking nice. Coming along nicely. Gravity 980 is cooking beautiful as always. Give these a little spritz, a little apple cider vinegar and water, just to keep them moist. And we're gonna lid back down. Check again in an hour. Okay, it's been a few hours. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's a righteous looking rib. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, so we're gonna get these wrapped up in a little bit. I'm gonna go inside and make the mole sauce. And we're gonna put the sauce on there, wrap them up, and stick them back on the smoker. So let's get that sauce made. All right, so we got those ribs sauced up, wrapped up, got them back on the smoker. I got them sitting high up on the warming rack. This thing's gonna continue to cook, continue to get tender, and that sauce is gonna get in there, do its thing. You won't get any more smoke because we wrapped them in foil, but I'm gonna check them again in another hour, and these things will be ready to go, and I'm quite confident that they're gonna be superb, superb. Okay, y'all, I got these off the smoker. This is my first look at them. They are looking phenomenal. Got nice drawback on the bones. Bones are wiggling really, really nicely. I'm gonna get these cut up, plated up, and we're gonna give them a taste. All right, y'all, so those ribs are all done. I'm really excited. Again, I haven't done it this way before, but my good friend convinced me to try it, so I'm gonna try it. So these ribs are, man, super tender. They ain't falling off the bone, but they pulling right apart. So let's get in here and see what it's about. Yeah. I'm digging that. I like mole. I've just never done it on ribs before, I gotta say. This is pretty damn good. Wow. You were right, B, you were right. This is fantastic. I'll be doing this again. Man, it's smoky. All those flavors in the mole, good grief. Yeah. This was a win. Big win. Wow, wow, wow. Make you do a little shuffle. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and bore y'all. I'm gonna get to getting on these ribs, man. Make sure y'all try this recipe out. As always, I thank y'all for watching. I wish good eating to y'all. I'm telling y'all, stop being scared. Put something on that grill. Let's get things going. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Man, these ribs good as hell.